Well, hi there. It's good to be back with you again this week. I'm again sitting outside on my deck. It's such a beautiful day. We are really, really blessed this summer to have such wonderful weather. Well, we're talking about fruit salad, and here we are in the fourth fruit. We did love, joy, peace, not peaches, peas. And now we are on to patience. Do you ever wonder why patience was part of that? I don't know, that's such an internal thing. And how does that affect how we live with other people? Well, patience, would you say it's your strong suit? I think I'm okay with patience. I just wonder sometimes what the definition of patience is. How am I at waiting for something? Am I just kind of passive aggressively sitting there waiting? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Is that really patience? Do I just resign with, oh well, what will be, whenever it will happen, it will happen? I'm not sure if that's really patience either. But in this scripture that it's talking about we need to have the fruit of the Spirit, that the Spirit working within us to have patience with others. There's another scripture in Colossians that talks about bearing with one another. Clothe yourself with patience, kindness, goodness. It almost lists the same number of fruit, actually. And so it's talking about having patience and bearing with others. So patience when it comes to relationships or how you deal with other people, that's where it all comes out. When people don't act the way you want them to, let's say children, they don't do what you've asked them to do fast enough. Or when other adult relationships, when they don't fulfill a need you have, or they don't act the way you think they should, or maybe you've arranged a time, maybe it's just simple as you've arranged a time to get together, and are they there when they should be? No. And so you're sitting and waiting. Something that happens in our house happens on Sunday mornings usually, and Dan is all ready to go to church, and he's sitting in the car, and he is actually patiently waiting. But when he's in the car and I'm still running around the house trying to get stuff together, it makes me super anxious, and I kind of picture in my head that he is not patiently waiting, that he is sitting there drumming his fingers on the steering wheel getting upset, which is actually not true. Maybe you're that kind of waiter. Maybe you're just like, oh, okay, come on, that kind of patience with other people. And what does that do within you? Well, I can tell you what it does within me. It just stirs up my emotion. And then when the person actually appears, sometimes I'm kind, sometimes I'm not. See how that all works together? None of these fruit work independently. We need all of them. We need the whole salad happening in our lives. This week, I don't want to pray for patience, because you know that old adage, you pray for patience and the whole world, goes weird. But I think that we need to really pay attention to ourselves and how we react, and how we are when we're waiting for somebody, when we're waiting in line somewhere, when we're waiting for something to happen. Maybe it's even on a bigger scale. How are we with God? Are we patient with Him? Our God He is patient, and He is kind with us always. How are we in return? Lots to think about when it comes to patience. I hope that you have a good week. We're having a tough week here at Grace Assembly as we say goodbye to a beloved member of our congregation, and we just pray for goodness and grace and all the right things for his family. And I'll see you next week. I hope that you have a good one. Take care. Bye.